Hello everyone and welcome back to the kingdom. And I just want to say, look at this family tree of our queen right now. I mean, there are so many cats and cousins and mates and siblings, kits and gits and mates. There are so many things to keep an eye on. But yes, hello and welcome back to the kingdom. We are actually here with an updated version of Clangen now, which I am super excited about. So now we actually have nutrition, aka a fresh kill pile, to show here in the clearing. So up to 20 warriors can be fed with this amount of prey. Clangen has blessed the clan with plentiful of prey, and their leader sends their thanks to Silverpelt. Well, I could see that, considering Queen Songbird is indeed related to StarClan. Well, more like the Dark Forest in our kingdom here. So I can definitely see her sending her thanks to Silverpelt. Although not so much her actual ancestors. Anywho, we do also have our little Crown Prince Flame and Princess Flare, who actually wanted to be the next commander, which is pretty cool. So, with that being said, let's send out Sunny, and together with Glory, I suppose? Well, yeah, okay. And they're gonna go on... Ooh! You guys, I just realized they have to go on a random patrol type. I don't know if I've written that in the rules, but that's kind of the rules I'm playing with. Which means they might not always pick hunting. If we go in a streak of really, really bad luck, you guys, that means cats are gonna die to starvation. But we will go on a patrol. They come across a shrew, and Glory drops into a crouch. She pounces and swiftly kills it. Thank goodness, although it's just a small amount of prey, so that's a bit unfortunate. Basalt, you can't really go with anyone but yourself. He comes across a small dog, and we all know Basalt is not the bravest of cats, so we will not proceed here. Lilac, you unfortunately have to go on your own. She's glad to go out on a solo hunting patrol, it seems. Let's proceed. She unfortunately misses her pounds and brings nothing home. Ouch. Well, let's send our royal pairing out, and they are practicing a little bit. Interesting. Phoenix, oh, he was formerly a kitty pet. That's interesting. So I guess Songbird is kind of helping him see how things work here in the wild. But with that being said, let us have a... Hold on, not enough. Oh, we only have one healer and he's sick. Yeah, that makes sense. Let's see what our first moon has to bear today. Winter is finally doesn't have any yellow cough anymore. That's good. Glory has finally warmed up and is no longer shivering. In their eagerness, Crown Prince Flame accidentally shoves their nose into Commander Basalt's so hard that Commander Basalt flinches back in surprise. Crown Prince Flame sheepishly apologizes, and the two have a good laugh about it. Princess Flare loudly complains as King Phoenix pulls them over for a quick groom on their pelt. They manage to wriggle away and scurry off to the front of the crowd for their ceremony, where they are renamed to Princess Flare, of course, and are apprenticed to the royal queen. Huh. Now I wonder if we should... Oh wow, Flare, you look different than I thought. Daydreams about being a warrior in Leper Clan. Yeah, she's competitive and an avid play fighter. She is coming for Commander Basalt's title. I can tell you that much. I mean, he's sick, or no, not sick, but he's getting old. So I can definitely see her becoming the commander. However, there is just one problem. She needs to earn herself a scar to become a knight. Or, potentially, she needs to fight and win. A fight to the death against another knight, if anyone gets the status first. But we don't really have any knights, actually. So, Commander Basil, you cannot retire until someone steps up and becomes a knight. That's quite interesting. Oh yeah, and Prince Flame, I think you... Well, considering you're the Crown Prince, actually, I'm gonna change your mentor to Songbird. Maybe she just takes care of the kittens in general. And Phoenix is preparing the perfect gift for a friend. I'm assuming his kittens. Or do you have friends in the clan? That sounds a little bit mean. Oh yeah, he likes Sunny and Glory, the two sisters. Huh. That's interesting. He actually really likes Glory. Romantically so. She does not feel anything romantic towards him though. Oh well, let us go again. So Queen Songbird, you're gonna take your kitten's training. The cats head out into the crisp, clear new leaf sun. Royal Queen Songbird leading them towards a massive, messy eagle nest. Okay, let's proceed. She tells them, the apprentices, to watch carefully as the parents arrive at and leave the nest. This is one of the only times a cat can study how an eagle flies without danger. The adults are far too focused on their brood, and their brood far too focused on squabbling, for either to notice the kingdom cats. Well, that's pretty cool. King Phoenix, I think you are going to take initiative and go with Basalt. Probably, I mean, these two can pick, considering they're knights. So they're gonna go hunting. We're gonna proceed. Oh, and they get a large amount of prey. That's good. Winter, you're gonna go on a little patrol here, but he doesn't get anything, unfortunately. Glory and Lilac, you two will leave. They practice some hunting, but that's about it. And Sunny catches a bird and brings it back to camp. Lovely. Okay, let's keep going here. Sir Jet seems to have misstepped and slipped from a rock, but landed on their feet nimbly. Their clanmates commenting on the show of dexterity, and our catmint went bad, unfortunately. I wonder if Sir Jet is going to... Oh, he is retired. No, he's not. He's not gonna retire. Of course he's not. What? Is sad they couldn't spend more time with King Slicer. I'm sorry, we have a King Slicer? How did I not know this? Hello? We do have a King Slicer! Mate of Queen Bee. Okay, yeah, I just completely forgot about that, I guess. Whoops. Oh well, oh well. Well, it's good that someone at least remembers King Slicer. That's good. How is our Crown Prince doing? He is asking his mother questions and questions. And Princess Flare is having quite the adventure today, apparently. I could see her going on a solo patrol, honestly. Perhaps a hunting solo patrol? Ooh, a Thunderpath? Oh, I don't know. Princess Flare would definitely... She's competitive. I really don't want to proceed, but I think story-wise she would. So I'm gonna have to proceed. Oh, thank goodness. She waits until she hears the wind whistling, not a murmur of the monsters, and crosses the thunder path to hunt on the other side. Thank goodness. Flair is a risk taker, definitely. I mean, she's not stupid, but she's definitely a risk taker. She is very competitive and she wants to prove herself, so I could definitely see her doing this. Crown Prince Flame, you will go training with your mother and they do just fine. Okay, Glory, you can't go with Basalt. You can go with Sunny, however. They meet Empire Clan. We're just gonna talk nicely to those guys. Basalt and Phoenix are gonna go out again. Basalt isn't a confident cat, but that's why training with King Phoenix is so nice. There's no pressure. Oh gosh. Oh no. Basalt. That's so mean. That's so mean. Oh gosh. Oh well. And Winter seems to be having dreams from StarClan again, which he seems to have quite a lot, so I think he has a little bit of a connection to StarClan as well. And when I say StarClan, you guys, I mean the Dark Forest, by the way. Unfortunately. I think... Oh, I haven't prevented fading on her. Well, I don't... Okay, I think, honestly, I'm gonna remove prevent fading on the StarClan cats. Or not? Well, StarClan cats. I keep saying StarClan. Actually... You know what we could do? No. No, I wouldn't do that. We could. Okay, so you guys, what I'm thinking here is I might just behind the scenes swap all the StarClan cats into the Dark Forest. And as well as our guide, because then every single future cat who dies is going to the Dark Forest. And these cats I might just change to StarClan because they are technically actually StarClan cats. Whereas these other cats who don't believe in StarClan, I guess would go to the Dark Forest, wouldn't they? Although a lesser mean version of it. More of an empty version of the Dark Forest rather than a mean one. That's interesting. Also, we really need more prey, so... Songbird, I think you need to take the Crown Prince... No. I guess not. Let's not take the Crown Prince hunting. Prince Flame makes a mistake on a simple move that Queen Songbird thought they had mastered. Before Queen Songbird can say anything, Prince Flame runs out of the training grounds. When Royal Queen Songbird finds them huddled in camp, they sob out a confession that they will never be ready to be a warrior. Okay. I mean, I'm assuming warrior here means that they're never gonna be ready to be the king. Songbird shifts awkwardly at Prince Flame's side until they can't stand the silence any longer. She drops into a crouch and nudges him with her paw. Flame looks back, confused as Songbird keeps bouncing and poking at them with a goofy expression on their face, until Prince Flame gives in. The warrior and apprentice, well, the mother and son, playing like kids. And they smile on... And the smile on Prince Flame's face says they've forgotten all about their doubt. That is so cute. That is absolutely adorable. Okay, Princess Flare, I think you're gonna go hunting. You brought back a small amount of food, but not a lot. And unfortunately, these two brought home nothing, so please go on some more hunting patrols. The patrol is checking the borderlines. They hear an odd sound coming from beyond the a rock fall. Well, that's not good, but no one seemed to be hurt, so that's good. Okay, and we got a little bit more back to camp, but not a lot, not a lot. This is difficult when you aren't really allowed to choose who goes on what patrol. As the herb stores are inspected by the medicine cat, it's noticed that some mallow went bad. And that is unfortunate. Songbird, how are you doing? She's doing okay. Princess Flare seems to be training, so I'm gonna send her out on a training patrol. Oh, come on. Flare is training alone out on the mountainside when suddenly there's a mighty clatter of stones somewhere below them. Flare looks around wildly, just in time for the world to tip upside down as the scree slope beneath them collapses. I mean, don't proceed, right? Thankfully, they're on the edge of the obstruction and wriggle their way clear. Great, good job. Flame, Queen, Songbird, you two can go hunting. A very small amount of prey got back to camp. Oh, whoops, I just accidentally forced them into a hunt. But that was good because they brought back a large amount of prey. These two brought back a small amount, and Sunny, I need to randomize you. There we go. Lovely. Surjet, how's your stuff going? He's proud of how well he's doing as a mediator. That's great. Good job. Let's proceed another moon. Nothing interesting happened again. This is a very quiet year for the kingdom. Not a lot is happening here. That is quite interesting. I guess we're gonna have the two siblings and their mom go hunting. Ooh. Flare spots a rabbit up ahead, but it seems to be acting strange. The patrol can see its tremors from a fox lengths away. Well, she is ambitious. We're gonna proceed it. Flare leaps for the rabbit, but it still manages to slip away despite its obvious illness. Ooh, she's not gonna be happy about that one. That is unfortunate though. The king and Basalt are of course going to go, and they find a fox. I think Basalt is gonna turn tail. He doesn't care if the king is there with him, he will turn tail. I don't even think that's like a choice. It's not even a choice. Oh, Glory, please. Okay. Pinned under the rocks, Glory yowls until their voice is hoarse and their throat is sore. And thankfully, a patrol passes by after a few hours and frees their hapless clanmate. Oh my gosh. Well, she almost died. That was close, but she's not allowed not to proceed, so very, very dangerous. Oh, well, this is interesting. Princess Flare was seen speaking with someone from Fire Clan. You know, that's really interesting because she is called Flare as well. I wonder if Phoenix has any relations to Fire Clan. Suspicious. Let's proceed with Songbird and the Crown Prince again. They're gonna go hunting. And Princess Flare is gonna go hunting alone. She finds some prey, which is good. These two are gonna go hunting. Oh, they got a huge amount of prey back. Glory, I think you wanna go with someone today. Ooh, we are gathering some good prey here. That's lovely, lovely. Now let's proceed another moon. Okay, so Healer Winter can't give Commander Basalt answers. Their tail is gone, yet the pain remains. Well, that's not great. Noble Lotus has gotten green cuff. Well, Lotus is a little bit of a interesting cat. So the kingdom welcomes Crown Prince Flame as a new warrior, honoring their enthusiasm. And Royal Queen Songbird calls the clan to a meeting and declares Princess Flare to be a warrior. They are now called still Princess Flare and are celebrated for their adaptability. Yeah, I could imagine. So they became warriors in Leaffall. Well, more like adults, not so much warriors. So they're actually gonna go out on their own now. Although they are allowed to choose whatever they want considering they are royal. Flare definitely gonna go hunting. Prince Flame, I think he would go with his dad hunting, honestly. And a small amount of prey was sent back. Songbird, you're also gonna go hunting just because that's what you guys need. Sunny and Glory are gonna go fighting, well, training some techniques. Ooh, Lilac slinks through KingdomClan territory and low to the ground and watchful as they approach the Empire Clan border. The moon hangs heavy in the sky. Did she make it here unnoticed? She did. Lilac noses forward, half hidden, only stepping out when a Clear Splash's scent hits them. They've been planning this for moons. Tonight is the night. Clear Splash is ready to join the kingdom, to join Lilac, and damn anyone who gossips to the dark forest. Tonight is their first night for the rest of their lives together. Nothing is going to stop them. What? What? That's amazing! Beautiful! I love him! He's beautiful! He's childish and a formidable fighter. Well, he is from the Empire, so he does actually need a completely normal Empire, well, kingdom name. So let's see what kind of names you guys have suggested. Oh, you guys, I know which one I'm gonna take. So, are you guys ready? This is Wolf. Yeah, because he's a traitor. Not that wolves are, but you know. It sounds very cool. Okay, so you guys are actually mates. That is so cool. That is so cool. I am so happy. He looks amazing. I want to see kids from these two. He looks wonderful. What? He looks so cool. I'm so excited. Okay. Songbird doesn't seem to be minding that too much. So that's okay. Lilac, who is your siblings anyways? Winter, Note, Lotus, Sunny and Glory. Fair enough. Lotus is her litter mate, it seems. Oh, well, that's pretty cool. Okay, so we have Wolf joining us here. Ooh, I am so excited. Now, is he gonna survive his first patrol alone? He finds a nice spot to sun himself and just a place to warm up. Wolf stretches, claws digging into the ground as they soak up the warmth into their muscles. Oh, Wolf, I love you. I don't know why, but I do. So let's see what happens on this moon. The first one we have Wolf in, and also, yeah, Lotus. Basalt, you're injured? Oh, he has phantom pain. Yeah, that makes sense. And Lotus is actually sick, so I'm wondering if maybe they are gonna, you know, remove Basalt now that he's also in the medicine captain. I don't know. Oh yeah, Sir Jet. That's what I was doing. I need to sabotage these two's like for each other because they're not supposed to like each other at all. Okay, here we go. Oh, okay. Apparently Lotus died of green cough. Noble Lotus had such a bright future ahead of them. Sir Jet can still hear them talking about their dreams, can still picture them running through the kingdom's territory, and to know that Noble Lotus will never get a chance to fulfill that. Things are never going to be the same now, could never be the same. Sir Jet doesn't understand how life is supposed to just go on without Lotus. They refuse to accept it. And Songbird is fussing with what killed her, or them, sorry. Hiding the evidence. She wants to remember them the way they were in life, not like this. Aww. Lilac is also sad, she's wailing. That is unfortunate. But you guys, I will actually do a little thing here. Just because that was kind of anticlimactic, and I do like my drama. I will kill Commander Basalt and say that he was actually killed by Noble Lotus before they themselves died of being cough. Boom. Boom. Commander Basalt is now no longer. And that means whoever becomes a warrior first, well, a warrior, whoever gets a scar and becomes the a knight first will automatically become the commander. So Princess Flare, you are definitely going to want to get a scar. For now, considering King Phoenix does have a scar, I will promote him to deputy and just act like he's acting commander for now and king. It's not like being a king really does anything except for just make him allowed to go anywhere he wants. Okay, so let us see how things are gonna go now. Flare and Flame, you two can go hunting together. I could definitely see Flare kind of pushing her brother out to hunt with her. And he is actually the patrol leader, which is kind of funny, because he is the crown prince after all. They did bring back some prey, but not alone. King Phoenix, now you have to hunt alone. That would make him very sad, but he has to, unfortunately. He brought back a huge amount of prey to the camp, it seems. So we will send Sunny and Wolf together, apparently. Sunny suggests this might be a good chance to practice some teamwork. Sunny, silly and free with it, and knocks Wolf down a slope, and the two cats roll in a ball of tangled limbs and laughter. Oh, that's adorable. Now I'm kind of shipping Wolf with Sunny. No, but Wolf, you already have a mate. Lotus? Is it Lotus? Lilac is your mate. Wolf likes Sunny. Sunny likes Wolf. Oh no. Oh no. No, that's so sad. Lilac, are you okay with this? Oh, and Lilac is grief-stricken. Oh my gosh, and she even mentored her sister. Oh my gosh. There is a lot of drama going on all of a sudden. Okay, that was quite the eventful moon. Let's see what happens this next one. Let's see. Oh gosh, okay, Sunny has gotten yellow cough, which is not great, and oh my gosh, no one personally mourned Basalt. No, Basalt. Oh, you were sort of loved and will not really be missed apparently by the by the kingdom. Oh gosh, oh gosh. Okay, well, Flare, I think you're gonna go out on a random patrol. Although she's not really getting any injuries, which I know is weird to hope for, but we do kind of need her to get some. And obviously survive them. Phoenix and Flame. They're hearing an odd sound beyond a rock fall. We're gonna proceed. And they got a tasty morsel. That's wonderful. Glory and Wolf are gonna go out. They spy a fat rabbit on the other side of Fire Clan border. We actually have to proceed every single time. So there we go, and we got some prey for it. But we might have made a little bit of enemies from that. We'll have to see. Here we go. Oh! Songbird will always feel their grief, but time has softened it at least a little. Lilac also picks herself up out of her nest and begins the day anew, a fresh conviction in her heart. And you guys, King Phoenix and the Royal Queen just broke up. Well, that he's still gonna be deputy, but he's actually Commander Phoenix now, because he does have a scar. And didn't you love someone? I'm pretty sure you loved someone else. Yeah, Glory. Glory, do you love? Oh, she doesn't. Well, that's interesting. Okay, you guys, I'm gonna take this as... She's literally hoping that Phoenix is going to assign her to the next patrol. I'm gonna just make them mates anyways. Just because that was such a perfect sort of thing. So Phoenix actually left Songbird, it seems, to be with Glory. Glory. I'm wondering if any of them... Oh, Winter and him actually have good chemistry, but he does love Glory, so let's do that. Are you liking that? She does. She's fine with that. Sergette, you are kind of sick now, so that's unfortunately. He's still grieving. Flair is probably... Oh, she thinks that she's the funniest cat around. Oh gosh. And Crown Prince Flame almost got lost near some two legs. Okay, so let's take the commander who actually has to go out alone. We'll put him on a border patrol, and he is improving the relationships with Ember Clan, or the Empire, it looks like. Lilac, you are going out with Glory this time, it seems. They come across a shrew, so that's nice. Blair, you're gonna go hunting again, as always. You guys, a Flare just got frostbite. Interesting. That's not great, but I am wondering if that's gonna give her a scar, or potentially... I wonder if she is going to train herself up and eventually become an expert in experience level and then challenge her father to the death for the position of commander. She does like her mother more. She dislikes her father. Well, if she does survive this frostbite, I do think we will actually make her train up to see if she can challenge her father for the, well, not the throne, because she doesn't want the throne, but for the position of commander at least. Songbird, I think you are going to train with your son. And Wolf, you're gonna go off to Hush Clan, and apparently you worsened the relationships. Great. Okay. Sergette is no longer super numb, which is great. Prince Flame was caught sharing prey with a kitty pet who was chased off by a patrol. He also found a mysterious bluebell growing in the woods, or in the frost, and decided to wear it. I wonder if your mysterious little kitty pet friend might be named Bluebell. And he saw a little yappy dog today, apparently, which I bet you is the dog that his supposed kitty pet girlfriend has. Songbird, I think, once again, you will go training with your son. They return irritated. That did not sound great. Oh, okay, so Lilac and Glory find a sour scent. Please? Okay, they are fine. Everything's fine. Commander Phoenix, you are apparently training with yourself. Wolf is going out in the mountains alone, and he pads confidently through the territory. There is also a particular peace in exploring his beloved home. Ears pricked up curiously whenever they spot how the season and weather have reshaped it since they last passed this way. That is so cute. I love Wolf so much. I don't know why. Don't ask me why. I really love him. And he's feeling unappreciated. But that's so sad. Also, I just realized here in the Dead Cats, Noble Lotus, I'm gonna have to exile you to the Dark Forest. Yeah. Because you did have a connection with them. Well, not really with them per se, but you were very, very loyal to Songbird, who has a very strong connection to StarClan. So I am going to send you there. And as I said, I think I'll swap those two. So when I say StarClan, it is actually StarClan I'm talking about. Okay, I think this is the last moon. It is. So let's see. The kingdom does not have enough healthy medicine cats. Cats will be sick/hurt for longer. Sir Jet is suddenly struck by a sharp pain in his chest. They are found a few days later, cold. Sunny has recovered from yellow cough. Flare is no longer frostbitten. And we have a lot of vigils for Sir Jet, it seems. Huh. And the youngest cats are actually Flare and Flame. But because they're royals, I think Wolf is our youngest cat. And if there are no more royal advisors in the clan, or well, the kingdom, then we have to pick randomly between the youngest cats of the kingdom. I think the crown prince and princesses, well, the prince and princesses are allowed to just skip it. Wolf is a peasant. He is not allowed to just skip it. So, despite him not feeling appreciated and him not really doing anything, he's super happy to be a warrior here with his mate. And now he is actually a royal advisor. Huh. Well, would you look at that? Okay, so Wolf, you are now a royal advisor. That's quite interesting. I wonder if he has anyone he wants Lilac to be more friends with. I don't know. He's eavesdropping on Prince Flame, who's staring at random cats. Okay, well, let's mediate between Flame and one random cat. His sister. And let us sabotage that. Huh. Interesting. So with that being said, I will not play anymore on this moon as it is a new year. But we have quite a lot of things going on here. So that Flare seems to be practicing her best. She did survive the frostbite, so she's fine. She seems to be working her way up to challenge her own father to the death in hopes of becoming a commander. Quite interesting. And Songbird is just trying to make her kingdom be healthy and survive all these moons. But with that being said, you guys, that has been KingdomClan this week. And I hope I'll see you guys next time. Bye-bye!